again, good afternoon, and welcome again to the Hydrogen and Fuel Cells and Batteries Group Exhibit 2016. My name is Robin, and this afternoon we'll be talking to Cyril Dufau-Sansot, new President and CEO of AREVA H2Gen GmbH. And the topic will be strategic reinforcement of PEM electrolyser manufacture. Thank you very much. Hello, thank you for joining us. Welcome. Hi.
Hello, Robin.
Hi.
Well.
Welcome. So first of all, we'll start with the first question. Can you please tell us about AREVA and what it does?
I will start with some history of the company and just to explain from where we come and how we reinforce ourselves to face our next businesses. The company is the merge of AREVA's assets in the electrolyzers and a small R&D company making also PEM electrolyzers. And the new merged company raised funds from the French state to accompany its development on the market. And the merge was 2 years ago. And we had some milestones to address, to be here today, and to continue the development and the reinforcement of the company. I just joined the team some months ago to industrialize the processes and the products.
And can you tell us a little bit about your background now that you're President and CEO of AREVA, please?
Well, I've been always involved in the energy market, but more on an industrial way, I would say, because I come from the FIV Group, which is a French turnkey plant maker in all areas, steel industry, cement industry, sugar industry, power plants, and so on. And then I moved towards sustainable development because I managed a biomass boiler maker before joining the Viessmann Group to develop the industrial branch of this group over the last years before joining AREVA.
Fantastic, thank you. So it's like a really good move. 4 months you've been with AREVA?
Yeah.
That's great. And can you please tell us about, for AREVA, any projects that are coming up in either energy or industrial, or that you're working on at the moment?
Yeah. The company has a very pragmatic and industrial way of developing the businesses, the projects, and the products. Indeed, we don't want to address only an emerging and growing business which is not clear for the moment, such as the energy market, but we want also to address the industrial projects. And thus we developed our solutions in order to be competitive against the existing ones, such as alkaline electrolysis. And the best example is that we were awarded projects from industrial power plants makers, and we delivered some of them. And on the other hand, of course, we address all the energy issues, such as green mobility or power-to-gas projects, which are more demonstration projects, are real business cases, in fact. And in this area, we were awarded some refueling stations, especially in France, which is very good. And to continue developing ourselves, we also are moving worldwide, because this world is so small that you can't leave from what you get in your homeland.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And you need to address all the countries. And therefore, we developed representatives in Asia or in North America.
North America, and I believe you do have anything. What's your main market as far as countries or new main market? Middle East and so on, or is it more Europe?
As I said regarding the industrial market, where do we need electrolyzers, especially in emerging countries? So they are far away from Europe, but we are doing quite well there, such as Middle East or Asia. And regarding the energy market, of course, mainly Europe, or Western Europe, or Korea or South California.
Great. The States. What is AREVA's contribution to the marketplace, in your opinion?
In fact, the marketplaces we want to address is not only through the delivery of electrolyzers or equipment, but also to be able to address the needs of our clients by supplying turnkey solutions, including, for example, for refueling stations, the dispenser itself, or sometimes homemade storage solutions.
Are there any challenges that AREVA faces?
The main challenges we have to face is developing a competitive product line, in fact, especially for the industrial clients and needs. So that's what we did to show that we can promote and sell an industrial product and not an R&D product, you know, because we are a supplier. We are not an R&D company anymore, and to face those issues, and thanks to the support of our shareholders, we built a brand new facility and workshop in the south of Paris to be able to build those products for this standardized product line. Yeah, and this facility has a power capacity of 2.5 megawatts. We can lift up to 20 tons and manufacture around 30 electrolyzers per year in this. Of course, this facility has also test benches to go ahead with our R&D developments. Because besides these product lines, we have to go ahead by developing bigger solutions, megawatt scale solutions to address the future needs of the market, such as power to gas. And the following issues from power to gas is, according to me and according to my team, the mobility. Because increasing the amount of renewable energy in the energy mix of the countries leads us to face issues such as how to store this renewable energy, and power to gas needs a way to use this stored energy through hydrogen. And the green mobility with hydrogen fuel cell cars is the good way for us.
Thank you very much. Are there any questions that we can take at this time from the audience? No one yet? Okay. In your opinion, what are the general perception of how the market is trending at the moment?
I mentioned at the beginning you have two trends: the industrial market, which is mature, niche market, but and also competitive, because you have existing technologies which we try to compete with, and you have the emerging energy market. And this emerging market needs a business model which is not clear yet. And the emerging part of this energy market is, according to me, as I said, the mobility. And all our efforts should be to promote this mobility. And we need for that an infrastructure, which is not easy to build from scratch. And we need also the support of the car makers, for example, to create the cars. Some of them are already available for private clients. You can test them here on the fair, but I think it's not enough yet to have a boom on this.
So just more support. Can you share with us about the core products, more about the core products in your key projects, turnkey projects?
Of course, as I mentioned, we are a PEM electrolyser manufacturer, so our core product is the PEM electrolyser. But of course, as an engineering company, we are able to develop turnkey solutions. And this is what we promote. We are very pragmatic. We can deliver whether only the electrolyzer, or we can accompany our clients in developing their needs and making the whole project for them.
Thank you. And I believe you have an announcement to make. Something is coming up at the end of June this year?
Yeah. The biggest announcement is that now our facility is ready for use, and we will make an official opening of our workshop at the end of June, on the 24th of June, in the south of Paris, to show that we are now a player and a big player on this hydrogen market.
Fantastic. And how big is the facility? Do you?
Yeah, the facility is around 1,500 square meter, and with all the modern equipments, such as I said, test benches, but also a white room for stack manufacturing, erection means. And of course, we are able to test our electrolyzers before delivery to the clients, up to 2 megawatt power supply.
You can expand on it if you want.
I think it's already foreseen to address our projects over the next years. And we are ready for the next step, and we will see afterwards to expand. But today it has been designed so that we can address all the needs for the future.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time with us, Cyril Dufau-Sansot. Do my best to pronounce it.
Very good, very good.
President and CEO of AREVA H2Gen. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you.
Up next, we have Bertrand Amelot, Executive VIP of Sales and Marketing Europe at McPhee Energy SA, and the topic to be discussed will be hydrogen refueling station to achieve a zero-emission mobility. Thanks a lot.